Alright, let's take a look at the first slide, which is 1.0, what is management? We use data management a lot in our life. For instance, time management, financial management, family management, and more. But what does management mean? To put it simply, management have 4 different key processes. As stated in the slide, planning, organizing, leading, and controlling resources. Let us go through all of these processes one by one, starting with the first process, planning. Planning is a process where managers will determine the company's or the organization goals and objectives to be achieved. They will also determine the most appropriate action to take at all levels in organization to ensure that it aligns with the organization objectives. Next, we will take a look at the organizing process. Organizing involves the managers in arranging and allocating organizational resources to carry out the assigned tasks so that the organization objective can be met. Next one is leading process. Leading is where the managers will try to influence employees' behavior so that they can perform the assigned tasks efficiently and effectively to achieve the organizational goals. Last but not least is controlling resources. This process involves managers to monitor the current job performance and take actions to ensure that the final outcomes or the final products align with the expectations that have been set in the early stages of planning. Let's continue. 2.0, what is organization? When we hear the word organization, the first thing that comes into mind is usually the government, right? Such as the Ministry of Education, the City Council, and many more. So, what exactly is an organization? Basically, an organization refers to a collection of people or a group of people that shares or have common goals and objectives bounded by the legal entities. An organization can vary in size, function, and exist in various sectors such as business and government entities. Some of you may ask, so what is the importance of organization? Each member has their own responsibilities and tasks. The structured hierarchy of an organization can help teams and companies in many ways. For example, making administrative tasks easier and letting the employees specialize. They also help in optimizing the resources usage and improve business stability overall.
Good day, doctor. My name is SHAHARRUDDIN and my batch number is 303968. Today, I am excited to introduce our company, Solemakers. Our local features a pair of shoes on brown background. Solemakers are focusing selling high quality and durable footwear, including sports shoes and daily wear shoes. Our founder, HAKIMY bin ABDULLAH, was inspired by to provide affordable and yet reliable footwear to addressing the common issues, high cost price but lack of quality.
Besides, someone might ask about Solemakers operation hour and the shop location. About this, Solemakers operation hour is from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. except on Tuesday, and the shop is located at Seremban, Negeri Sembilan. Due to the lack of shoe store in the area, this is an opportunity to expand the market. Next, I will discuss about Solemakers vision, mission, and objective. For our company, vision is prioritize economic design for maximum comfort across all needs. And then for our company, mission is create innovative sneaker combined style, comfort, and premium materials. For our company, have 5 objectives. First, innovation. Second, market expansion. Third, sustainability. Fourth, customer-centric design. Last is profitability. For the first one, innovation. Develop smart in-store technology to enhance user experience. And then for the second is market expansion is broaden customer base by targeting diverse demographic. For the third, sustainability. Competed locally with global brand, ensuring environmental sustainability. For the fourth is customer-centric design is focused on premium material and retail customer satisfaction. And for the last one, profitability is increase our company revenue 5% every year.
Hello everyone, today I will presenting about the organization chart and job description. Let us start with the organization chart. The chart helps us visualize the structure of our company Solemakers by showing the relationship between various roles and department. It provides clarity on who is responsible for what and who report to whom, which help in smooth functioning of the company. Okay, so for the organization chart of Solemaker. In the organization chart of Solemaker, we have a clear hierarchy. On the top, we have a Chief Executive Officer, which is CEO. Below CEO, we have the key department head, which is the research and development manager, marketing manager, human resource manager, and operating manager. Each of these managers oversees specific areas within the company. They are responsible of leading their teams and ensuring that their department work efficiently toward the company's goal. So we move to the job description. Now, let us discuss about the first hierarchy, which is CEO. HAIKHAL Hakimi bin Abdullah. As the CEO, HAIKHAL is the highest ranking executive at Solemakers. He oversees all the overall operations and strategic direction of the company. His main duties is making important decision on product development, particularly determining the type of footwear that the company will produce. He also evaluates the company's performance to ensure it is on the track to meet its goals. For the Research and Development Manager, CHUAN is the Research and Development Manager. He plays a vital role in Soulmaker. He is responsible for developing new ideas and improving our manufacturing method. His main task is to ensure that we create innovative products that meet consumer needs while maintaining high quality production standard. For the marketing managers, we have AUNI SHAHIRA and SYAFIQAH. They are responsible for developing and executing marketing strategy to promote our product and grow our consumer base. Their main goal is to attract new customers and retain existing ones through compelling marketing campaigns that align with the company's overall objective. SYAZANA is responsible for managing all HR functions in the company. This includes recruiting new employees, overseeing staff development, and ensuring that company policies are up to date. Moreover, she also plays a role in analyzing the company's budget and monthly performance evaluation. Lastly, we have the operation manager, Siti Nur Aisyah and Cik Nur RAMIZAH. They ensure that the company's product and service meet consumers' expectation. They oversee daily operation, manage staff training, and ensure that all process run smoothly and efficiently. In conclusion, the organization chart and job description of Soulmakers provide a clear understanding of how our company operates and the key role that drive its success. Each manager play a crucial role in ensuring that their respective department work efficiently, allowing us to meet our company goals. Thank you for your attention, and I'm happy for any question.
Assalamualaikum. My name is SYAZANA binti SABRI. My metric number is 303971. I will talk about 6.0, which is Management Function, POLC, of our company, which is Soulmakers. Management function is a set of activity with ongoing activities that related to each other. This function is very important because it is as significant as the keys to start organizations. There are 4 basic functions of management, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. These 4 basic functions of management work together to achieve the successful management needed in our company, which is Soulmakers. So now, I will talk about 6.1, which is planning. Planning is the process of setting goals, creating strategies, and developing action plans to guide activities toward achieving organizational objectives. According to Theo Hyman, planning is deciding in advance what is to be done, which means managers involves projecting a course of action to ensure a coordinated structures of operations aimed at desired result. With the effective planning can help organizations anticipate future challenges by defining objectives and creating policies to guide employees. It is a very critical management function as it enables an organization to improve performance, increase efficiency, and successfully reach its goals. For example, we start planning the objective of the organizations to provide the directions of company goals to make the strategies of Soulmakers company achievable. So, in order to make Soulmakers one of the companies that can lead the successful business in future, we have planned our strategies, which is to make Soulmakers a leading footwear company with a successful global presence. And we develop the strategic plans that aim at achieving sustainable growth and expanding our reach, which focus on innovations, market expansion, and operational excellence. So now, I will talk about 3 terms of strategy that Soulmaker use, which is short-term, medium-term, and long-term. For short-term, Soulmaker strategy is to attract customers by introducing new fashionable and trending design of sneakers to meet the local taste. We also aim to work in collaboration with established footwear brands by sending team members abroad to learn about advanced technique in manufacturing and designing. In this way, we can sell a minimum 1,200 pairs every month and getting profit within 6 months through great product and market campaigns. For medium term, Solemakers company plans to launch new affordable footwear lines that meet customer requirements to improve the quality and reputation of Solemakers. Partnership with high-quality footwear companies will also be pursued in order to enhance the quality and functionality of current product lines. This will make Solemakers as a trusted brand for superior comfort and style. For long-term, Solemakers plan is to source every component locally to ensure higher quality while supporting environmental goals. The company envision is to becoming one of the 5 best brands within Southeast Asia for producing ergonomic shoes in 10 to 15 years. And also we focus on optimizing investment, harmoniously balancing product quality at cost-competitive levels by ensuring a market position in a strong sustainable fashions. So now I will talk about 6.1.1 Solemakers Strategy Planning, which is SWOT analysis for Solemakers. SWOT is an acronym for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It is a strategic planning technique that is usually used to evaluate a company's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that help a company to overcome challenge and pursue a new lead. Solemakers use this technique to help our organization identify all factors involved in making a company decision. For Solemakers strengths, we have innovative, ergonomic, and stylish sneakers designs. We also use our premium materials for superior comfort and durability. For Solemakers weakness, we have limited brand recognition as a newer company and depend on partnership for improving product quality. For opportunities, we have growing demand for comfortable and ergonomic footwear and expanding into new market and customer demography. Lastly, for Solemakers trade, we have many competition from established global and local footwear brands and the economic uncertainties also affecting consumer spending.
6.2 Organizing. Organizing is the second key management function after planning. It's coordinate human efforts, arrange resources, and structuring the different parts of organization. 6.2.1 Level of organization culture. There are 3 levels of organization culture. The first one is artifact. Artifact is something that is visible or object that can be easily identified. For example, employee uniform or well-organized layout and logos. The second level of organization culture is values. Values like quality and sustainability and customer comfort are very important. The third level is assumption. Assumption, important part of daily life in organization. It's a reflect belief about human nature and reality. 6.2.2 Types of organizational culture. The culture of organizing has an impact on everything it does. There are 2 types of organizational culture that prevalent at Solemakers. The first one is hierarchy culture. Solemakers ensures a disciplined work environment through a clear structure and standardized procedure. For example, employees are organized into departments like marketing and human resources to maintain consistency and efficiency. The second one is market culture. The market culture values achieving goals and performance and competition. For example, Solemakers focuses on growing its market share and profitability. This culture helping the company stay innovative and competitive.
6.3 Leading. So for this part, I will include about the key element of leading and how Solemakers management use different style of leadership and sources of power to motivate and guide employees toward achieving organizational goals. So what is leading? Leading is all about inspiring and motivating employees toward achieving organizational goals. But it's not just a managing task, but it's also connecting people on a personal level to drive great performance and success. There are a few key elements of leading. So first, we got motivation. Motivation is where the leader recognizing their employees' need and creating a positive culture in the organizational. So next, we got communication. So for this one, leader and workers should practice two-way communication to make sure that they are aligned with the organizational goal and the operating process will be smooth. Next, we have influence. So for this one, leader, they guide their employees through their expertise, their right authority, and personal qualities. And then we also got vision. So for this one, as an effective leader, they share a clear vision to their employees to motivate them and give a purpose for their works. Next, in the key element of leading, we also have conflict resolution, decision making, and the last one is coaching and development. So for this one, the leader will help their employees to grow by providing guidance and also give them a chance to build their skill. So we go to the next slide, sources of power. At Solemakers, the management team only focus 4 types of power. So the first one is charisma power, where the leader, they motivate their employees through their personal trait and creating emotional connection. So for the second one, we have expert power. For this one, the leader are respected for their expertise in solving problems. The third one is reward power, where the leader give bonus to their employees to encourage high performance. So the last one, we have legitimate power, where the leader have authority based on their position in the company. Next, we have leadership style, which are refer on how a leader approaches guiding their team. As Solemakers, 2 leadership styles are used. So the first one is transactional leadership. This style are focused on setting clear goals and rewarding the employees when they meet them. It ensures the accountability and high performance, which are important for Solemakers in order to success in sales and customer satisfaction. So the second one is transformational leadership. So for this one, it inspires the employee to be creative and innovative and helping contribute ideas in the company and help the company grow in the long term and stay competitive in the industry. Last but not least, leadership at Solemakers is about motivating employees using the right source of power and applying leadership style that fit the situation. By combining transactional and transformational leadership, Solemaker will achieve both immediate success and long-term goal.
Now I will talk about 6.4, which is controlling. Controlling have 3 types of process, which is first initial control, second is current control, and lastly is post control. First, I will talk about initial control. Initial control means process that refers to the act of controlling input resources, such as raw materials and equipment, before the production process of the shoes can begin. In initial control, there are a few types. First, raw materials will be carried out first to measure the thickness or test the tensile strength of the materials that will be used for the shoes. Then, the design of the shoes will be checked to be examined if it meets the specification that have decided by the company, and check if it meet the market and customer needs. And then, all machines such as cutting machine, sewing machine, and molding machine also will be inspected. And lastly, the company will prepare a list of raw materials in a production schedule before continue to the current control. Second current controlling process is current control. Current control means a process that takes place while the production activity is in progress to prevent any problem during the process. In current control, there are a few steps before the product could be produced. First, before production, the upper part of the shoes will be cut using an automatic or manually cutting machine. After that, all the materials will be cut and then arranged in the assembly sequence. For the upper part of the shoes, it will be sewn using a sewing machine. Lastly, to identify any visual defects, the shoes will be inspected. In current control, it can ensure the shoes are in high quality and give comfortability to the customer to use for a long time. The last controlling process is post-control. Post-control is the final step in ensuring that finished shoe product by Solemakers company comply with all the specifications that have been determined by the company. In post-control, there are a few steps before the shoe product will be sent to the customer. First, the shoes will be inspected by stitching on the shoes or materials used for the inside, outside, and quality of the sole. And then, the company also will do the durability and comfort test to prevent easy slippery and not easily damaged. For the packing process, the shoe product will be packed in box and have labels such as the colors, size, and the country of origin. And lastly, the company also will have the feedback from the customer, such as the company will analyze the comment from them to improve the production process. And lastly, in post-control, it can ensure that the product meet the customer need, book good reputation, and make the company be well known by others country.
Lastly, 7.0 conclusion. A successful organization has established an effective management process through planning, organizing, leading, and controlling to achieve and maintain company goals. When company keep innovation and products that meet customer needs and want can make some benefit. First, staying competitive in the market against other global brands. Second is building long-term relationship with stakeholders. Third is increasing our company revenue. Therefore, everyone in the organization play an important role, and managers should be open listening other opinions. In conclusion, While minimum process may include cost, but it is essential for sustaining the organization in the future. Thank you.